What were some of the techniques that you used to show the sound waves of the music?
So definitely through the subwoofer. So the subwoofer speaker is like the big bass. It emits the lower frequencies because a lot of people, even who are hearing impaired, maybe older people, they lose their higher frequencies. So we wanted to really bring a lot of like lower bassy frequencies into the performance. And we did that through subwoofer, the vibrational feeling of through the balloons. It's not just for display, it's actually to feel the different frequencies and tones throughout. And through showing the phrasing of the music through sheets and the movement as well. So.
Und die Jane, also Jane hat schon in Irland ein kleineres Konzept für ein Konzert für gehörloses Publikum schon gemacht. Und dann Ende letztes Jahres, wir haben einen Open Call ausgeschrieben für unsere nächste Konzertsaison und die Jane hat sich angemeldet, auch mit dieser Idee. Synästhesie ist es ist auch ein physisches Phänomen, aber es ist auch genutzt als eine Metapher in Poesie und in Kunst. Und das bedeutet eigentlich, eine Sinne durch die andere Sinne auszudrücken. Also es ist quasi eigentlich Klang durch Taktiles auszudrücken oder eben umgekehrt Farben durch Klang und so weiter. Also deswegen synästhetisch.
The original concept came during COVID actually. When everything just fell silent and I was surrounded by a lot of silence, and I was thinking a lot about how I was performing as a musician and the obstacles that were arising for a lot of people who, had silence around them and couldn't experience concerts at all, like the deaf community. And I wanted to open that up. I wanted to open up opportunities for deaf audiences as well, because in Ireland, it's not a thing, really. So we did our first iteration of The Body That Breathes in Dublin last year, and we worked with Dublin Theatre of the Deaf, who are a wonderful company in Ireland, all deaf performers. And we worked a lot with vibration and how to replicate music through movement and physicality and vibration and all of that. So that's where it all kind of stemmed from.
And part of the violin music that you played was actually composed by a deaf composer, correct?
An Irish hearing impaired composer, Ailís Ríain, and she's a very prominent composer in Ireland. We worked together on this piece. It's called Oniric, which is like a dreamlike, otherworldly kind of vibe. And it's in 3 sections, so I wanted to represent the first just through movement and physicality with my partner Ailís, who did the handstands and circus, and I wasn't seen at all, so it was just visual, and then I joined him for the second part, and the third were physically together. And then it goes into tape piece, which is all about struggle and the body, and yeah.
How much tape did you go through during practice?
A lot. Sellotape is actually really, really difficult to get out of. So that's very, very physically draining on the body. We did that only a couple of times. The masking tape is much easier, and the other tape, the duct tape, is quite easy as well. So a lot of tape. But it stems from, it's very interesting. In Ireland, I don't know if it's the same in Austria, but in Ireland during the 1800s, they viewed sign as a very dangerous kind of secret language. So they used to tie the children's hands behind their back if they caught them signing. So we wanted to kind of represent that in tape piece.